EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Music City. Welcome to Nashville, Tennessee, and Nissan Stadium on the shores of the Cumberland River. Coming up, one game to decide who represents the AFC in the Super Bowl. It's the Los Angeles Chargers and the Tennessee Titans. Settle in. We think we've got a good one. Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen with you. Off we go from Nissan Stadium. Here's Darius Davis to return. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 17.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Ready, run!
He'll run with the rookie, drafted in the 3rd round. And he's going to be stopped up at the line to begin this ballgame.
This defense wanted to come out early in this game and take the fight to the offense. And boy, did they ever set the tone on the very first play, keeping that carry to no gain.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Let's go.
Out of the gun, here's Herbert. That caught by Davis. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Herbert going to try to throw on 3rd down. And that is incomplete. Quentin Johnston, the man he was looking for on that one. And it's going to bring up 4th down. On 4th down, out is J.K. Scott to punt for the Chargers. That is fielded at the 13. And a nice return there. The offense not going to be backed up as much as they could have. Drive's going to start from beyond the 20. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
To throw right away is Ward. It is open middle of the field.
Come on.
They'll run it with Tony Pollard. The hold closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
He's brought down at the 39-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 6.
60 by 6.
Ward. Go left side, but that's going to be incomplete.
He just stays on his primary read just a little bit too long. I think if he gets that ball to his check down a little bit quicker, not only is the ball completed, but I think there's some room to run. So, again, certain quarterbacks are better than others. The ability to process and eliminate targets quickly to move on to the next, that's a skill that really just comes from experience.
And he'll take it on in. Tyler Lockett. Touchdown, Titans.
This is just back-breaking here. If you're the defense, you feel like you're in a really good spot. It's 3rd and pass. You understand what the offense likely has to do to convert the 1st down. They just don't do a great job of covering the receivers. And at the same point, let's give a lot of credit. Nice job by the quarterback working through his progression, getting to the right choice, and it pays off for a touchdown.
Davis now to return it. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 6-yard line.
Drive will start on the ground. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
We got to see a little taste of just the range this defense can play with. How well they can flow outside as this play gets stretched out. No problem for them not only to track the runner down, but stop him before he gets back to the line.
We'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Now Herbert. He's going to air this out for Davis. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. That is a big play for L.A. 52 yards.
It all starts with the protection. There's just no pressure at all. Nothing in his face, nothing at the feet of the quarterback. When you allow him to comfortably stand there and go through his progressions, you just got no shot.
Throwing on 1st down is Herbert. He's got his tight end, Oronde Gadsden, the 2nd. And he's into the end zone. What a response. Oronde Gadsden. Touchdown Chargers. Cameron Dicker, the kicker for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Chargers will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. The drive starts. It's a carry by Pollard. And he'll take this up past the 40. Pick up a 5.
Taken down at the 41. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
From the 41, here's 2nd down and 4.
Here we go.
From the gun, here's Ward. That caught Tony Pollard. And he'll be out of bounds. It's a gain of 4, and that gains them another 1st down.
That's good.
We're starting to see this so often, Mike. The days of just having a running back who you're just going to turn around and hand it to, yes, that's still a critical part of NFL offensive football, but their ability to be used in the passing game. Just one more thing for the defense to have to defend. Make them go sideline to sideline, line of scrimmage to the end zone. Defend every blade of grass, and a really good running back goes a long way in doing that. The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
Short one there to Okonkwo. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. These two moving the chains themselves. A gain of 14 and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
To the air again, Ward. And he just does kick that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. And maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Throwing again is Ward. Quick throw, taken in, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee.
We all make such a big deal, Mike, when we see a quarterback go through his progression and deliver a deep downfield strike for a touchdown. But sometimes, just take what's easy, the easy pitch and catch, get it underneath completion. That's exactly what the quarterback does here. Takes what the defense gives them, and when you have a playmaker like that on the outside, they can do the rest with their feet after the catch, and the end result is still a touchdown.
So Narveson now, after the touchdown, will kick this one away. Return, here comes Davis. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 17.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
On play action now. Herbert. Get this out wide to Dillon. And he'll be driven out of bounds, and that's a pickup of 8.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
From the 25, here's second down and 2. Shotgun now for Herbert. That's complete to the TCU man, Quentin Johnston. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
It's a gain of 14.
His first catch here in this AFC title game, and it's a first down.
Anytime you're facing a zone defense, you're working from your first progression all the way through. But when guys are open in this level, Mike, they don't stay open very long. So what they taught us as receivers, if you're open, stay open. And if you're not open, you better get open quick because that ball is coming out.
On the run to the right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. He'll be out of bounds. That's a decent pickup of 5 on first down. So a quarter in the books in the AFC Championship. 14-7 is our score. We're back in Music City after this. It's the Chargers with the football to begin this second quarter. From the 44 now. Here's second and 4. Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the second down play. Herbert to the air again. And Herbert going to slide to a stop, but he's got it. He's picked up a first down.
And this is what you like to see if you're the head coach. Not only does your quarterback know exactly where that first down marker is, he's able to pick up the first down, but then get himself on the ground. He avoids the big hit and picks up the first down.
On first down, Herbert. And they're going to get to him and take him down, take him back to the other side of midfield.
Justin Herbert sacked. A loss of 3 yards. It's second down.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And some good blocking at the point of attack. A pickup of 7, and it brings up third down.
It's a gain of 8. Makes it third and 5.
Set.
Here's Herbert. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a fourth down.
And there's a great example of the pressure altering the quarterback's plan. They need to continue to get him off his spot, continue to make him speed through those progressions. I think if they can continue to do that, they're going to find good success.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on fourth down. They'll go for it. It's Herbert. That's taken in. And he's not going to get away. They got him right down after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on down.
Cowboy 80.
They'll give it to Pollard to start this drive. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
There's very few defenses in today's NFL, Mike, that you can play the cornerback position and be unwilling to tackle. Those days are kind of over, so give credit to this guy. I mean, he identified run, he understood his leverage and gap fit, and he's able to bring him down for no gain.
Here's Ward now on second down. Quick throw here is complete. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
37-yard line.
From the gun, they'll give it. It's Pollard. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
They'll run once more, and it's Pollard again. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up third down.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up third and 4.
Let's go. Trap 60. Trap Panther 60. Panther 60. Hey, pass. Check. Panther 11. Panther 11. Ready?
Shotgun snap for Ward. And that is incomplete contact, but no flags. It's going to be fourth down.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey, guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
'70 Ranger. Rig alert. 18 Rattler. Ready.
They snap it to Ward. That is caught to the goal line and in. Cody Pollard. Touchdown Titans. The extra point is up and through. And the Titans will take a 21-7 lead. So Narveson now, after the touchdown, will kick this one away. Davis now to return it. And he'll be out of bounds just past the 25.
Davis on the return. The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Set. Go. You go orange.
Herbert now on first down. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. What to do now as they come up on second and long.
10-yard loss on the play. It's second down.
From the gun, it's Herbert. That's into traffic, but taken in. And he's taken down up past the 35.
It's a gain of 21 yards. And the Chargers first down. First and 10 at the 36-yard
On
line.
first and 10, here's Herbert. We'll get this complete left side to Johnston. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
17 more yards.
Give them 17 more, and they are on a roll. Another
It's a
first
gain of
down.
17 yards. First down, Chargers.
Out of the gun, here's Herbert. Front to his right.
Give him credit for keeping this play alive as long as he could. This easily could have gone down for a loss, but he's kind of able to find his way forward and at least get back to the line of scrimmage.
McConkey in motion. Now to tap this one forward, the receiver heading left. And they'll take this down inside the 35. His first catch here in this AFC title game, and it's a first down.
Chargers, first down. First down at the 33-yard line.
21. Let's go.
Throwing now is Herbert. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he'll be run out of bounds. That's a good gain on first down. They pick up 7 yards. Come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Now it's Herbert. The second down throw is incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
Herbert looking to throw on 3rd and 2. He'll go right and find his running back. Second time they've hooked up on this drive. This one good for 12 and a first down.
First down, Chargers.
Throwing again, Herbert. He pulls it in around the 5. And he will get into the end zone. Darius Davis. Touchdown, L.A.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This will be returned from the 6. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Ward. Throw on the run is complete. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. It's a huge play in a tight ball game. 32 yards.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
And he is out of bounds. Put him at the 25. A gain of 17 yards. That's good for a Titan first down.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
And he'll be run out of bounds. It's a good game. On first down, they pick up 7 yards.
At the 18-yard line. A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
Come on. Hit.
To the air again. Ward. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. Here's Braden Narveson now to try the field goal. It'll be a 35-yard attempt. Narveson's kick is good. We have hit halftime. We'll take a quick break. Come back. Second half of that. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Lamar Hunt Trophy waiting to be claimed. 30 minutes away, unless, of course, we have overtime. We're back underway in the AFC title game. the middle, here comes Pollard. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Cut. Ready?
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 5.
Here we go. Here we go. Cowboy Warriors 17. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
Out of the gun, Ward. Forced to his right. All the way across the field to the left, and somehow it's complete. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down.
We spend a lot of time recognizing and praising the performance of a lot of these skill players, and rightfully so. But, Mike, the blocking and the performance of the big guys up front, that is the reason this offense continues to operate at such a high level. He has all the time in the world to stand there in the pocket and continue to find open targets downfield in the passing game.
From 29, here's 2nd and 2.
Get it. Mikey, street. Let go.
Again, it's Pollard. With good blocking leading the way. He's got the first down inside the 25.
70.
Titans first down.
From the gun, here's Ward. Flush to his left. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Ready. 60 by 6. Cougar 19. Cut 19.
On 2nd down, here's Ward. Rolling right. He's going to keep it himself. Give him 11 on the scramble. And give them a new set of downs.
Ready.
So not quite 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10. They're pretty close.
19 Tiger. Go street. Ready.
They'll run the toss. Here's Pollard. He'll get a yard or 2 to the 8. 2nd and goal.
He was brought down at the 8-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Ready.
Now it's Ward. Moving outside the pocket. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Go.
Throwing on 3rd down. Ward. There's Okonkwo open left side. And he's in. Chig Okonkwo. Touchdown, Tennessee. Now Narveson for the PAT. He gets it to go, and the Titans will extend this 3rd quarter lead.
Chargers 14.
So Narveson now, after the touchdown, will kick this one away. Return, here comes Davis. He'll be out of bounds beyond the 20-yard line.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Herbert to throw. He'll get this into the hands of his running back. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
27-yard line.
To throw, it's Herbert. Now a ball thrown deep for Johnston. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. the extra point. And look at this. The extra point is blocked. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
First and 10, and they give it to Collins. And he looks past the 40. Taken down after a gain of 7.
He's done a really nice job making the most of his touches. They've made it a priority. Let's use this ground game to try to wear down the defense. And right now, it's one of the main reasons why they have the lead.
On 2nd down, and here's Pollard. And he'll get the first down there. A pickup of about 5 yards.
Gain of 6.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
And the big man in the middle swallows him up right at the line of scrimmage. And I think the next time this offensive play caller decides to go to the ground game, Mike, I bet you he's going to find a different place along that defensive front to attack.
Cup 19, Cup 19, Mustang 19, 6, Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Here's Ward now on 2nd down. He'll let one go down the middle. That ball incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up. Could have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a 3rd down.
Well, finally a win for this defense, and it's certainly been a tough day. With the success this offense has had throwing the ball downfield, it's got to feel good to finally get a hand on one and knock it away, because it's been tough sledding so far, and don't expect that to be the last time they're tested deep. Now listen, I'm going to give the guy credit. It was a really nice catch, keeping his feet inbounds along the sidelines. It just doesn't amount to much in the grand scheme of things.
The offense staying out there for this 4th down. Looking to throw, it's Ward. This one intercepted. Picked off by Elijah Molden. The decision on 4th down to try to go for it. Instead, it goes back the other way for a pick 6.
Yeah, and anytime you go for it on 4th down, you're saying, hey, we don't mind rolling.
That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. And the Titans are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on 4th and goal.
Chargers 26.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Got it. Ready? Come on, come on. Let's go.
On the ground, it's Pollard. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. They get 11 and quickly pick up a 1st down.
This is where you have to be careful, Mike. You find yourself winning in the second half. Human instinct says, all right, let's just sit on the ball and protect the lead and let the clock run out. You can't do that. Stay aggressive. Do what got you here. Continue to mix the run with the pass. Keep your foot on the gas and try to extend this lead.
One quarter remains here in the AFC Championship game. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports.
Here we go. Here we go.
Start of the fourth quarter, and it's a run by Pollard. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down.
45-yard line. It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and 1.
Let's go. Cougar 19. Go street. Rig. Rig. Hey, smash. Rig alert. Rig alert. 19 tight. 19 tight. Let go.
Out of the gun, they give it to Pollard. And I don't think he got there. Wrapped up at the line of scrimmage, and now you're looking at 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd.
Great job here defensively, Mike. Make them snap the ball again. 2nd and 1, they're not conceding anything. Make it 3rd and 1 and see if your defense can come up again with a stop for no gain.
They'll try and run from 1st down with Pollard. And that's not going to work either. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more. It's going to bring up 4th down.
It's 4th down.
This is one of those down and distances where the offense really could either run or pass, but give credit to the defense. They sold out to stop the run, and boy, were they right. They take them down for a loss.
70 Timberwolves. Hurt, hurt. Say hurt. Buffalo 18.
Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming.
Here we go. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Cowboy 80. 79 Broncos.
Shotgun snap for Wolf. He'll get this into the hands of Ridley, complete. And he's going to have a Titans 1st down. Going to have it by plenty. Huge gainer on 4th down.
1st and 10.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the 4th quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
At the 18-yard line.
Here's a 2nd and 6.
Cup 19. Cup 19. Go. Panther 11. Panther 11. Trap 60. Trap 60. 19 Lions. Dragon 60.
Here's Ward. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Los Angeles.
You know, it always amazes me, Mike, that these guys have all this energy, that following a long return like that then they can get into these big, elaborate celebrations. But listen, I don't blame them. You're a defensive guy. You don't get the ball in your hands very often. When you score, man, you better make the most of it.
The Chargers will line up for the
shotgun now for Herbert. That's going to be caught. They get the 2 points. Man, this could turn out to be important. The lead goes to 3 here in the 4th quarter. So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Come on, come on.
Now, first down throw for Ward. That one just too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because, think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. He was seeking the veteran Tyler Lockett there, and it'll be third down.
Stephanie! 60.
Back to throw is Ward. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. It's a big play there on third down, but there is a marker down, and that is not a good sign for the offense. Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's fourth down. Now a timeout Chargers here. That's their second, as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down's looming.
Mustang 19. Warrior 17. Here we go, here we go.
They snap it to Ward. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance, trailing here in the fourth, but they will turn it over on down.
Hey, Ram. Reel it.
Now a give on the ground, and that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down.
Over the 25-yard line. A 7-yard pickup brings up second and 3.
Lion.
So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. We're back to crown an AFC champion after this. Second down, they need 3. Now this looks like a design run.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You could see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
This crowd into it now as we get to third down.
Hey, 59. Go.
They'll drop to throw. That is caught, and he'll take it on in. Quentin Johnston, touchdown Chargers.
Los Angeles.
He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
So now another extra point try here from a little shorter distance. A little bit easier following the penalty, and the kick is good.
41, Titans 31.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Hold it ready.
They'll come up for 1st and 10.
Jeff, ready.
Throwing, Ward. He's going to get it to Okonkwo. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line.
12 yards.
His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
It's been tough sledding for this offense all day today, Mike, but especially here in the second half. So they are just in desperate need of a spark, just something to get their offense into a little bit of a rhythm if they want to have any chance to find themselves back into this game here late.
Dragon 60. Ready.
On 1st down, Ward exiting the pocket right. He's going to let this one go deep. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete. Tony Pollard, the intended receiver, out of the backfield. And it'll lead to a 2nd down.
'70 Rangers. 18, 60 Maverick. 7 Hawk 70. Ready.
To throw is Ward. Flush to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing.
They were able to connect on the comeback, but I don't think it was really well executed. This is a deeper route. This receiver's got to push his depth before his break a little bit more downfield. They'll take the completion, but they were hoping to get a little bit more with that one.
Ward now on 3rd down. Out to his right. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a 4th down.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield. Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a 1st down.
At the 40-yard line.
All 3 timeouts still remain. They'd love to use them on the defensive end, but here comes 1st and 10. The Chargers going to use their 3rd and final timeout. They get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in the 4th.
Got it. Ready.
Here's 1st down.
Warrior 70.
Again, it's Ward. That one underneath the Pollard. And he's close to another 1st down. This is brought down just shy of the marker. It is 2nd and a yard.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
Ward to throw again. He'll get this out wide to Pollard. And he's out of bounds with the 1st down. So they get a new set of downs, but just as importantly, stop the clock.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is. And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away. And And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts, but this one is about done.
Set. Ready.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. The Titans will use the first of their timeouts, and they stop it with 22 ticks left on the clock here in the fourth.
38-yard line.
They'll stick with him again. And nice work here. He's got the first down to about the 30-yard line.
First down. An 8-yard pickup. First down, Los Angeles.
So it's a win for the visiting Chargers as they will lift the Lamar Hunt Trophy. They are off to the Super Bowl in 2 weeks as champions of the AFC. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long, everyone.